So this is my video showing and talking about my plans for the month of February, which tags and hashtags and scavenger hunts that I'm planning to join, and which coloring books and or pages that I might do for those hashtags. I already have some pages in mind for some of the hashtags, but not for all of them. I think that's just I'm gonna plan when like the time comes. I don't like to plan too much in advance, and because I might change my mind later on. But all of these books here are some of the books that I might choose pages from for the hashtags. Like, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna color in all of these five. Just I might pick one of these to color fairies in because I know these books have fairies, or maybe I could color fairies in this eerie book. Like it depends. All of these Joanna Basford. There's a hashtag for Joanna Basford with prompts, and I want to check these ones to see which pages have those prompts that I might want to color in. So yeah, and I've also saved on my notes app. I've written it down, all of the challenges and hashtags, prompts, etc. that I plan to join in February. And then whenever I complete a page for a certain hashtag, I also write it down on my notes app, and that's what I did for January. I also have the year-round hashtags so hashtags that you can do throughout the whole year. I have also that written down on my notes app, and I also have all of the January prompts and hashtags, it's challenges, whatever, that I've joined in for the month of January. Uh, I have them written down on my notes app, and I have them crossed off because I've joined them and I've done pages in them. So if I have time at the end, because this video might be kind of long, and I don't know how this video is gonna go in terms of showing everything, and I'm still, yeah. Might try to do a video. I might try to show at the end the hashtags that I've joined in for the month of January. If not, maybe I could just do that with my completed pages of January video, which I'm probably going to be due right at the end of like the last day of January, or like the first day of February, or like the first few days of February, because I finished my last page a few days ago and I still haven't started another one. I might still color maybe like Lulu's House of Wonder, like just something quick and easy. But yeah. So to start, here's my saved um like coloring challenge and stuff on my coloring Instagram. And as you can see, I have the ones of January down here, and then the ones up there are the ones from February. But so I have this one. This one, it was for January, and it was for Lulu Mayo, and these were the prompts: whale, drum, panda, snow globe, and it was hosted by Coloring Bumblebee, and this was the hashtag. I joined in on it. Um, so I did a page in Lulu's House of Wonder. I guess this is already me talking about which challenges I did for January, but I'll do it fast. I guess I'll do it now. This one is because they're all like, I don't know because some of these are year round and they're mixed in with the ones that are January. So, this one is for year round. It's 2026, and it's hosted by Coloring Bumblebee again, and it's to color the first page in coloring book. So like the book belongs to page, the title page, the information page, and the hashtag is this one. And I don't think I've done any pages like that in January. I didn't do any, but again, this is for the whole month. So whenever I do it, I'll just put the hashtag. And then we also have this January theme, which was light versus dark, or angels versus demons, and the prompts were cherubs, fallen angels, heaven, hell, supernatural, and the hashtag was created by Piggy Pens and Hollyberry Colors, and I've also joined on this one. And some of these hashtags work for the same pages. Like there's pages that I've colored in January that I used multiple hashtags for, because there was elements on the page that worked for multiple hashtags. And then this is the same hashtag. It's just the post is from Holly instead of Peggy Pens. And again, dark and light sides theme. And then we have the Yummy Year of Color 2026 hashtag, which each month will color food, a different type of food. So for the month of January, the prompt, the food was bread. So any pictures that have bread in them. And it was hosted by Finding Joy in Color. For the month of February, it's the same hashtag, but this time it's going to be chocolate, the theme. So any pages that have chocolate in them, I'll color. And I already have some ideas in mind. For example, for chocolate, I'm thinking maybe like sweets or candy pages, or cakes, or any stuff like that I could color it as if it's chocolate. For example, I know Joanna Basford has some sweets, like treats pages in it, so I could choose one of them. But even though I already did one in January, but I don't know if there's probably more. I know that maybe Rita Berman's new book also has that. Even Europa also has it. Maybe this one also probably has it. The Small Victories. This one probably also has it. The Seasonal Wreaths of Plants and Friends maybe also has something that I could color like chocolate. These ones from Clara Markova also have pages that have a lot of food items, and I could probably color some like chocolate, and some of them might be chocolate, like maybe some of the Hannah Carzon pages also have things that could be chocolates. Eerie too, like I said, Joanna Basford. So yeah, a lot of pages here that probably could work for that. What else? Now I also have the hashtag coloring the subgenres, and the January prompt was folklore / fairy tale, and it was hosted by Julianne and oh my god, Julianne and Annette Art, because I read it like Anne instead of Annette. And the hashtag was coloring subgenres, and it was basically to color any pages that have fairy tale or folklore elements on it. So for this hashtag, along with, where is it? Oh, did I not save it? No. Wait, where's the other one? There was another hashtag. It was from Finding from Jordy Colors. It was this one. And so it was hosted by Jordy Colors, and the theme was Rapunzel. And these were the prompts: Tower Hair, Lantern Horse. The color palette is by Joanna Stone. This is the color palette, and every month it's going to be a different fairy tale. So I joined in on this tag too. But see, both this challenge and the other one were both fairy tale. So I used the same hashtag for both of the for the same page. I used both hashtags. And then another one for the all of the year of 2026 is tackle those double page spreads. So basically, just like it says, just to color pages that are double spreads. And it's hosted also by Julianne Annette Art. And the hashtag is doing those daunting doubles. I also discovered a lot of these hashtags back in the beginning of January through a video that Coloring Bumblebee did, where she talked about a bunch of tags for the year of 2026, and also for the month of February. This one, I don't think I did any double spreads this month. I mean, there is one that I did. It's kind of a double spread. So yeah, I think I only used this hashtag on that. There was also this Rita Berman Color Along 2026 from January 1st to March 31st. So it's basically 3 months that we can use this hashtag. And the tag was created by Coloring with Anna. And we can color any books from Rita Berman. I used this hashtag in a bunch of pages that I did from Rita Berman's new book, The Land of Small Adventures, which is this one. I also have the Asia and the Europa book, but I don't color in them as much. I really should. And so yeah, in February, March, if I color in any more Rita Berman books or pages, I'll put the hashtag. There was also another one for Rita Berman, which is this one, which is created by Shell's Coloring Journey 2020. And this hashtag is to color any page from any book in these 4 focused artists / series all year. But I don't have any of these books except for Rita Berman. So every time, again, I color in Rita Berman, I can also use this hashtag. And what else? There's also... Wait, oh no, okay, this one is for the whole year. It's to color in Hannah Carson books, pages that have cats in them. And this is the hashtag color Hannah's cats, and the hashtag was created by Jackie Colors Anyway. I didn't do any page with cats this in January, but it's fine because again, it's for the whole year. And then also from Hannah Carson, we have for the whole year to color in Good Jewel or Merry Christmas by Hannah Carson, and this is the hashtag. And it's created by Christina's Art Corner, and I did color in this book in January, so I did use this hashtag. And then we have this hashtag created by Love Velas Coloring, and the hashtag is this, and it was for the month of January, from January 1st to the 31st. On the wait, what is this one? Join us by sharing your first completed page coloring from an untouched coloring book. Okay, no, I didn't end up doing this one because all of the books that I've colored in January, I had already colored before. So I don't think... Wait, did I? Wait, actually there might have been a book that I colored in, and I think it was my first page. I don't remember if I used this hashtag. If I didn't, I have to check so I can add it. But anyways, the coloring book, the tag is created by Love Alice Coloring and TS World of Adult Coloring. Yeah, because there's just... do I even have this hashtag written down? I don't even know. I have to check if I have it written down on my notes app. These are all my hashtags that I've written down on my notes app for the whole year. What is the hashtag again? I feel like sometimes it's a bit hard to see. I write down the hashtag, the name of the person, because at first I didn't write the tag of the person, but then I found it hard to like remember and to check which person created which hashtag. No, I don't think I wrote it down. I have to write this one down. Wait, no. Is it this? No, it's not this one. But this one is also similar. It's No Book Left Untouched 26. It was created by Kate's Coloring Pages. So where is that one? I don't know if I've already showed it. No, I don't. No, I didn't. So see, maybe some of them I forgot to add here on Instagram. Now another hashtag that I've joined was created by Colorful Mother of 3 and Axic Fumbles, and it's to color in Japanese or Korean coloring books. throughout 2026. And for January, this was the prompt. It was Winter Wonderland, and the scavenger hunt prompts were these ones. I did a page with bears in it. Yeah, monthly coloring themes, a gentle scavenger hunt each month. So each month is a different prompt. And then we also have from Color with Jane, we have another Hannah Carlson challenge. This is the hashtag, and the scavenger hunt prompts were horse, lantern, flying fish, and ships. I colored one with horse in it, and I did the hashtag. And I think it was also from Guju, so I think I used the same hashtag. Right? Did I do the page with the horses? Yeah, I did. And then from also Color with Jade, there's also for January to color in Joanna Bassford's coloring books, and these were the prompts: fox, cupcake, wreath, clock. And I did a page that had cupcakes in it. It was actually a page that I had started in the previous year, but I hadn't finished it, so I finished it in January. And for every month, it's to color in Joanna Bassford's books. It's just the prompts are going to be different. So this month there's also that. And then we also have from Color with Jane this hashtag, and it's to pick your favorite artists. I don't know if it's just to pick from these ones or our favorite artists. And then use the hashtag. Me, I only have Clara Markova, Arna Carson, and Rita Berman from these. But I don't know if I ended up using this hashtag or not. Yeah, I think it's to choose four artists to color throughout 2026, but I didn't choose actually. I think for me it would probably be Rita Berman, Joanna Bassford's. I'm not randomizing it, but probably Rita Berman, Joanna Bassford, Erie, and maybe Clara Markova. There's probably more that I could put, but like Anna Carson too, but yeah. Now we also have this hashtag to color any page from Small Victories by Joanna Bassford or Seasons by Rita Berman. And I don't have the Seasons coloring books, so I colored in the Small Victories book in January. And this is for throughout 2026. So I can just color in this book throughout 2026, which is nice because I barely have any pages colored. I have another copy of the book, which is my older copy, and that one has more pages colored. But yeah, and this is the tag. And the person that created the tag is Daniela Sulis.colorlax. And then another from Rita Berman from her new coloring book was also created by Daniela, and also Katie.coloring. Why? I don't understand why I struggle to speak English when I'm filming a video. And the hashtag is this. It's in Italian. A little bit. It's very long, the hashtag. And it was to color this page, actually. But it doesn't say if it's just... Oh, no, it was for January. So I'm guessing in February they're going to have another page. I don't know if they've already chosen or not. Let me check. No, they have not. They have not. No. There's also this theme for January and February that they're hosting. It's just Daniela that is hosting. It's Relaxing Time by DS. Color any page with a cozy and relaxing atmosphere, which that I feel like I have a bit harder time like finding pages like that. Like I have to remember to like use this hashtag because this page is kind of relaxing and cozy. But yeah, she doesn't have a new prompt for this month yet, so I have to wait. And whatever it will be, I will probably join on it. What else? This one's we're already seen. Okay, so this one was for January, right? For the theme for January, and this one is the theme for February. It's by Colorful Mother of Three and Axie Fumbles. And the month for February is Power of Love, and it's to color in any Japanese, Korean coloring books. And I'm planning to join on this. Scavenger Hunt is, the prompts are a heart, king, ring or jewelry, hug, sparkling winter. My idea is to maybe color in either eerie coloring book, like maybe the Luramia one or the fairy tale one, because since I'm already gonna color in the fairy tale one and probably the Luramia one for other hashtags, it would be nice to like incorporate this hashtag too for those books. Also, I could color in the seasonal wreaths of plants and friends. I'm sure there's a page with rings and jewelry or hearts. So yeah. And then we also have this one for 2026 for the whole year, and it was created by Holly Berry Colors and Inky Ivy, and it's to color any pages that have vines, ivy, holly, or any small berries in any book. And a lot of Erie's and Clara Markova books have vines and hollies and berries and stuff, so I feel like that's pretty easy. I joined this in January. I colored at least one page in one book that had berries in it, and yeah, and ivies. And this is the hashtag Holly and Ivy 2026. The cat is waking up. I'm gonna have to pause the video for a second. In a second. No, kitty. No. And then for January to February 2026, we have Elm Colors Erie 2026. It's a color in any Erie coloring book, which I have multiple of her books. So, and I joined in January because I colored in a few of her books. And it was the hashtag was created by Elm Colors. Can use any medium, any page, any book from Erie. And then we have No Book Left Untouched 26, created by Kate's Coloring Pages. A challenge to color in books that we haven't colored yet. A challenge to leave no book untouched by coloring at least one page in every book in your collection, old and new, throughout the year. I have some books that I haven't even colored in, like the Asia one. I've started pages, but I didn't continue them yet. And the Europa one, I haven't really been coloring. I've colored pages in it, but it's been a while. I don't know if Clara Markova, if I've colored at least one page in all of her books. I have to check. I don't think I did any pages for this hashtag in January. But yeah, I think other than that, I guess in my Eerie coloring book of fairy tales, I haven't, I have 3 copies of it, and in my 3rd copy, I haven't colored anything in it, so this Pussy in Boots page could probably go for this hashtag. And then we also have, this is the same, oh no, this was in 2026. Okay, this was for 2026. Never mind. It's the same hashtag as this one down here, just 2026. And then now we start for February. For February, by Holly Berry Colors, the previous theme from January was Light versus Darkness, or Light versus Dark, or Angels versus Demons. For the month of February, it's Love and Hate versus Hate, or so the prompts are Valentine's, hearts, anger, phobias, etc. She explains it better and gives more like prompts and ideas, and like shows like pages that we could color in her video that she posted recently. The hashtag is Light versus Dark and Love v Hate, and the hashtags were created by Holly and Piggy Pants. And then we also have by Coloring Bumblebee. She created February 2026 to color bees throughout the month of February. She also made a video showing some pages in books that have bees in it. For this page, I'll have to check. Maybe Joanna Basford, maybe Clara Markova, Hannah Cars, and Erie. I'm sure, like Rita Berman. I'm sure I'm gonna find. The chocolate one, which we already saw. We also have by Jordi Colors for February. The previous theme, um, was it the one that the theme was also um that the theme was also fairy tales? Yeah, it was. Wait, what? Okay, so Jordi Colors also has a February themed challenge, and along with the Coloring Angel, they both created the hashtag, and it's nearly here now. Just color any page will. Okay, it's just for February. I was trying to understand if it was the whole year, but basically you can color any page in February that has any of these prompts. So it can be a page that has fairy tales in it, the happily ever after, magical companion, 12 dancing princesses. Like, I think one of the Eerie coloring books has the 12 dancing princesses in it. A mother knows best page, so like a villain, a monster, stepmother. There's no place like home, so a house, a cottage, a castle. Magical companions like troll, unicorn, fairy, dragon. The 12 dancing princesses one, it's a page that has to do with music. So I'm sure there's a bunch of pages in here that have, but yeah, this one is very general. There's a lot of pages that have these themes in like Eerie and Clara Markova and Anna Carlson, maybe even Joanna Basford. So again, I don't think it'll be that hard to like find a page for it. I wish I had the Eerie coloring book that has the 12 Dancing Princess page, but I don't think I do. Wait, no. Is it the fairy tale one? Because there is one page that I colored in Eerie in the fairy tale book. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's the fairy tale one. Maybe, I don't remember. That I colored, and I colored just with marker like last year or so. And I think there was this one, 12 Dancing Princesses, maybe. But yeah. And then we also have for February, so each month we'll color a different animal. For February, the animal is flamingo. And it's hosted by Finding Joy in Color. Now, and this is the hashtag, the wild year of color 26. But the thing is, I've already colored a flamingo page in a Joanna Basford book last month because I swear I thought I saw. Where is it? Here. Flamingo. The wild year of color. And I thought it was for January, but it wasn't. So that means, and I don't think there's any other pages with flamingos, at least not in Joanna Basford's. I don't know if in any other books there is, so I might not be able to join on this one. But the thing is, I don't think they had, yeah, they didn't have an animal for January. Yeah, this one was for December, so where's January? But I swear I saw this post, or like not this post, but I swear I saw someone post the flamingo hashtag challenge for the month of January. That's why I'm kind of confused. Where is it? I'm trying to find it here. No, I only wrote, like, it's the same hashtag too. But yeah, these are all the ones that I'm planning to join in February. And then what else do we have? We also have the Jordi Colors hashtag, which is this one, and it's the theme. So the previous month was Rapunzel, and I did a Rapunzel page. And for this month, it's Puss in Boots, and any pages that have cats, boots, a bag, or a love or weddings like scene in it. And each month there will also be a palette with the theme. So this one is this palette, and it's by Joanna Stone. So I already have a page in mind. I think I'm gonna color the one from Eerie, from the fairy tale book, because that page is pretty simple, and I can't think of any other ones with a Puss in Boots. Actually, in the German coloring book, there might be one with Puss in Boots, but I'm not sure. And then there's also, again, for February, for with color with Jane. January, she also had hashtag to color in Joanna Basford's books, but different prompts. And for February, the prompts are flamingo again, but I'm not gonna color a page with flamingo. Maybe it was, no, it can't have been this one either because it was 13 hours ago that it was posted, and I had put the other hashtag. And so the prompts are flamingo, desserts, diamond, and key. So I'll probably color a page that maybe has desserts, and then I can do it like as if it's chocolate, so that it works for the other prompt too, or maybe a page with diamonds, or I don't know yet. I'll have to check. And that's the hashtag CWJ Basford Feb SH 26. And then also by Color with Jane, she also has the scavenger hunt for February to color in Hannah Carson books, because in January we also had to color in Hannah Carson books, but with different prompts. So this for next month, for February, the prompts are flowers, crystal, swans, and wedding. I'll have to see which one I'll choose. I have the books here. I'll have to go through them. So yeah, that's all of the prompts. I don't think I've forgotten any. I always put the ones that are like throughout the whole year too. Fairy. Coloring which, wait, do I have that one here? I do. Okay, it's this one. Yeah. So yeah, that's all of the hashtags. Now, I could try to go through. I'm gonna show the first page that I already know I want to color, which is the one from the Puss in Boots from Erie. Okay, so I just went through really quickly on this Crystal Vlogs fairy tale coloring book to see if there is a Puss in Boots page, but I didn't see any. And I already colored 2 pages in January in this book because I colored, it was for the theme for Rapunzel, and my dumbass started coloring the Sleeping Beauty page by mistake, and I only realized it the day after, and I was like, oh my god, so I need to color the Rapunzel page. So I had to start the page in Rapunzel for Rapunzel. I finished it, and then I went in and completed the one from Sleeping Beauty, but I had to use the same color palette because it was the color palette from Joanna Stone, and I had already started using those colors, which are these ones here actually in my desk. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna color in this one, and plus the pages do take a little bit of time. But yeah, the one that I'm planning to color is this one here, Puss in Boots. This one is also still about Puss in Boots, and it has a cat. So yeah, so this one is the one I'm planning to color in the Erie Fairy Tale coloring book. Don't know if I'll color in this copy or my other copy of it. Maybe the other copy actually. Now, okay, so I'm gonna start maybe going through some of the books to see maybe which pages I could do for certain hashtags. So for the Joanna Basford scavenger hunt that has the flamingo, desserts, diamond, and key prompts, let me see with this one, which one I could do. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna find a flamingo page, so it's either a page that has desserts, diamonds, or keys. These are just some ideas that I have. Dessert, I guess this could work for desserts, these two, but it has a lot of little trucks. That's the only thing. Let's see. Oh, for bees, I know that there's here and here. That's an idea too, but I'm not sure if I want to color flowers. That's the only thing. I don't really feel like coloring flowers. There's also this one that is desserts. But I've been coloring desserts a lot, I feel like. I don't know. But this one is a good idea for desserts and for chocolate themes. Plus, it's also in Small Victories, which is one of the challenges. With keys. I guess this is a key. But Because I like the pages, just sometimes I don't know which colors I would use. This one is one I've already done. I use my Brute Funers, the macaron pencils. Diamond and key. I've been forgetting about the diamond one. Oh, there's a key here. But then the thing is, I would have to color like all the page. And I feel like this would be more fun, like once a day type of thing. Like these type of vignettes would be more fun, like maybe once a day. Yeah. But I don't know what colors I would use, because it has to be colors that will look good throughout the whole thing. Oh, this one has a key too. This one is a good idea, actually. They're not too... Like here, I know I'm gonna do rainbow. So then I could bring out the rainbow color throughout. But will I use my Brute Funers? Probably. Because they're just so easy to just grab and start coloring. I don't have to think too much. I don't have to do much shading. Because it's kind of hard to do shading with them. But they are getting very short, though. Because they're always breaking. Another dessert. Yeah. You know what? This might be the dessert one. And the chocolate page that I would do. Yeah. I wish... Actually, I could take... I have my other phone. I'm gonna write it down on my other phone. In my notes app, so I remember. Because I think this would be a good idea. And I already know which colors I would use, because I usually tend to use the same colors. Throughout like desserts and sweets and type of pages, so I could just check the colors that I've used on those other pages for this one. Maybe I could use my Brute Funers again, but this, or maybe not, because I kind of want these two pages to match. So I think I would use actual like reds and greens and whatnot, so that then I can use the reds and the greens for this one. Yeah, I don't have anything to mark the page. I don't want to just use a... I mean, I guess this sticky note is fine, because I will have to, if I do this page, I'll have to write down the color palettes that I use, so it should be fine. This one... Yeah, I think I might do that one. I don't know if I want to check the other Joanna Bastard books or not. Another key page. I could maybe just color the keys like in these pages that are in just the key, and then for another month maybe another prompt that has like another element from one of these, and then I would color that month. And the last page, yeah, that's it. So yeah, I might color this one, maybe. Let's see now for the Hannah Carson, maybe. No, actually, let's do the Japanese one. Power of Love, Rings and Jewelry, which is this theme. I'm gonna check on this book here. Try not to show you the page that I did in January. Let's see. Oh, actually, I can check through the back. Through the back of it? It's pretty small. It's gonna be hard to see. Never mind. Trying to... Oh god, I'm taking too long. There we go. Okay, let's see. So the prompt is ring, jewelry, hearts. Ooh, this one has a B. But it doesn't have ring or jewelry. And I think for B I would want another book. If I'm already gonna do a page here with Ring or Julie. This one for desserts, it's not bad too, like these little cakes. It's pretty cute. I think I would color this with I would color it with my black widows, because I've been using black widows in this book. That one's pretty cute, but then it's kind of a double spread because of the flowers here, and I don't know if I feel like doing. Oh, the kitty is so cute though. I mean, this could also probably go for this other theme, which is to color in Korean, no, there's no other one. That's the only one. These are macaroons. These are just little cakes and sandwiches. Yeah, but that one's pretty cute. Another bee. I feel like I remember it being there being a jewelry page. Maybe not. Does this have jewelry? No. Okay, there might not be any jewelry pages on this one. No, there is not. Yeah. So either, unless I would color for the chocolates page theme, or for the bee themed, but I don't think so. Wait, on this one here, there's both fairies and I think there's a jewelry store. So this is my first copy of the book. So this was my, like, some of the like color, not color scheme, color practice, but I was just trying out the colors for that page that I ended up doing. Yeah. Let's see. Page with fairies and Julie. I mean, this one kind of has Julie and she's a fairy. Yeah, kind of. I know I'm not showing the whole page, but it's kind of hard to like hold the phone and flip at the same time and keep it open. Plus, so I have the phone on a little stand. Okay, maybe there is not a jewelry page. This one has fairies. I wouldn't mind coloring this one for the fairy theme. It's so cute. Like, these are strawberries. These are, I think, are blueberries down here. Strawberries. Cranberries or something. Raspberries. Strawberries. Jams. Strawberry jam, other jams, fairy. Just trying to figure out the elements sometimes. Yeah, I think I would also color this one with, I don't know, because I already colored that other page, this one here, and that other copy. I used my where is it? The one with them cooking. I used my Briefing or macaroon colors pencils, so I'm kind of tempted to like maybe do this whole book with just those pencils, but the thing is, again, those pencils are getting very short. Oh, I'm guessing maybe this is in this house because there's a strawberry. There's also a theme for the color cottages. Is the February by Jordi Colors Cottage House, and Faye, a winged creature that can fly, so both of them have wings, so it could work for this for February. So for this February theme, and for which other theme? It was the Julie. Okay, no, so no, and it doesn't have bees in it either. For February it could work. Is there any page? No, this one also has a fairy, but I think it's again a double spread page, but there, and it's very busy. I think that's it. That's it. Ooh, I could also color this one with fairies. Actually, it would be a quick one. But yeah, so those two are the ideas for fairy. Yeah. For fairy, I think that's it, right? I don't think there's any other ones. Oh, and for the eerie hashtag. And for... Is there any other hashtag? No, I don't think so. Let's see. The puppy got up. Now let's see for Rita Berman. Is there any prompts? No, there's no prompt, and we don't know what the page will be chosen for the from Daniela's prompt challenge, so I'm not gonna choose one. Wait, is there one? No, I think, okay, I might color in this. Oh, maybe a B page. Yeah. Maybe a P. Okay, so there's a B here, but again, I don't want to do the whole thing. Maybe I'll just do a 1 page. There's more bees over there. But again, I don't want to just do those 2 things, and I don't want to color the whole thing either. There's bees here. This one would be nice for bees. Would be a quick one. So that's a good idea. But then I would have to match the colors maybe here. Now it's the cat meowing. Ooh, this one has a heart. I don't want to color a bunch of flowers. I don't usually feel like coloring flowers. I find them kind of boring to color. B, I guess. There's one here. Oh, yeah, there is this one. And the one next to it, too. It's pretty cute. So that could be a good idea, too, for the fairy and for the B hashtag, and along with the other Rita Berman hashtags. Yeah. Plus, the other one that I showed in the Luramia would also be good for the Ivy Berries theme page, too. Yeah, I might mark this one. Yeah, but then would I do both pages? Maybe I'll just do this one and then I would do this one another time. I don't know. And would I use my Breed Feeners though? I think that's it. I'm not gonna check the rest. I don't think I'll check the rest. Because I'm not necessarily just using Breed Feeners here, but again, the macaron Breed Feeners, they make it so much easy. I have to go check in the cat. Yeah, I think that's it for this one. I'm gonna check. So this one is the Rita Berman new book. For Lulu Mayo, I also have to wait because Coloring Bumblebee still hasn't said the scavenger hunts for Lulu Mayo, so I'm gonna wait on that too. Now for Joanna Basford's, again, where is it? This one, Flamingo Diamond Desserts Key. Let's see. I know there's this dessert page. There's this one here too, next to the one that I completed in January. So this would be a good idea. Actually, this would be a good idea because it would get me, and I could use the same colors too, which would make it easy and faster. Yeah, that could be a good idea. More desserts, but this one, I feel like there's certain things that I wouldn't know what to color, like what color to use, or like, or what they are. I mean, I would probably use the same colors that I color throughout, like every time I have like a dessert page or whatever. This one also has a key right here, and I feel like I've been coloring a lot of desserts, so I don't want one that has a lot of them. This one does it have diamonds? But like these ones are super busy. Oh, that one is a key. Wait. I feel like I would want to do this with gel pen, to be honest. Oops, I'm not showing it. With gel pen. But I kind of end up not liking the way it looks when I do it with gel pen. But I don't know, we'll see. This one has a B too, so this one would be nice. But that's for the other prompt. Does it have a key? It does. Here on the side, does it have a diamond? It does. Ooh, this one would be cool actually. But there's just so many objects and they all have to be coherent though. That's the thing. But this could be a good idea actually. I wouldn't mind doing this one. I'm gonna get a sticky tab. I could do both, like this one and the one from Small Victories if I want to, if I have enough time. Oh, and the other one too. I just don't mark it because it's right next to the other one that is marked. I think, okay, there's also this one here. This one is also very nice. And I would probably, oh, and it has a key. And it has desserts. Ooh, this one is nice. Actually, and I'll probably use my Brood Funeral macaroons again. Even though I'm always using them. These ones are waffle type of things for the ice creams. Ice creams, bananas, pears, and strawberries. I could use gel pen too. Yeah, I kind of like this one actually. I like this. I don't even think I'm gonna check her other books, honestly. I like the pages I've chosen so far. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting excited about all of these. Okay, I think that's it. I'm not gonna look at more pages because these ones I've chosen are pretty good. There's also another one with the key, but this one is so busy. Oh my god. But it would be nice like for mindless coloring. Maybe I could like with pencil, or no, probably pencil, not gel pen. I don't like when it, yeah. Okay, I think that's it for Joanna Basford. I'm not even gonna look at the other pages, I don't think, or if I do, I might do it like off camera. Now for Hannah Carson, the theme is flowers, swans, crystals, and wedding. I don't think, if any, there is probably flowers in this one, maybe crystals, but, and it's also, it would go well for the other hashtag of coloring in Gajul. Crystals. Swans, flowers, swans, flowers. Yeah. Maybe. This one is really nice, and I have ideas for it. I took inspiration from like some little houses I saw for sale on Walmart, like the little cabins. They're so cute. But the trees would take so long to color. I hate sometimes coloring pine trees. There's also these flowers, but I just feel like they're kind of boring to color. I don't know. I could color like red flowers, like for like the Christmas ones, but I would probably use Prisma colors. Yeah, I mean maybe actually, maybe this. I feel like this one could kind of be quick actually. There's these flowers too on the horse, but I've colored the horse the previous month, so I don't think I want to color another horse. Yeah, I think those two are good ideas. There's this one too with flowers, but this one is more busy. And crystals, I feel like I struggle maybe a bit more. Not struggle, but like I don't make them, like I don't color them exactly like crystals. Like I don't do realistic. This one has berries. I could go for that other hashtag too. I have to finish this video because this video is getting super long. This one has flowers. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it for those two pages. Are good ideas. Maybe Tales from the Forest Kingdom could have some other ones. I know the Witch's Cottage has flowers pages with flowers, but I don't think I want to color flowers. Did I skip a page? I did. This one also has flowers, but it's more of a double spread. This one too on the side, it has fairies. And it has crystals. Ooh, that one is nice. I think I would color it with Brood Funers. But then the night sky, what color? Maybe black? But I did that a while ago and I kind of didn't like the way it looked. But that wouldn't be a bad idea actually. Another fairy. Yeah, I don't know. There's some that I could do. Yeah, I'll have to see as like more prompts and challenges come out. So that's we already seen. The flamingo, I have no idea if there is any pages in any of these coloring books with flamingos. I doubt it. I'll have to check off screen. Oh, there's also the love and hate heart Valentine's pages to do. That I think Clara Markova has, but I'm not gonna, because I have 5 books of hers, so probably do that off screen too. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll do my completed coloring pages of January in the next week or so. But yeah, if there's any videos you'd like to see, you can leave suggestions. I can't promise if I'll do them, because if it takes a lot of work and a lot of research, and like I could do tags, like question tags and stuff, but I feel like I don't always know what to answer, and I have to bring all my books out, and just it's gonna be a mess. And but yeah, again, there might be more prompts and challenges that I didn't include in this video, because they will be created like in the next few days, and so on. But yeah, that's pretty much it.